handicap hurdle. And quite a long run to the first of the 12 flights they will take, with French Emperor taking the early lead. Racing keenly on the outside is Karma Police, the short price favourite. Up against the rail is Lord Snooty. And then Gentleman Bill racing just in advance of Benign Dictator. And the back marker is Gwenny May Star. So now they're facing up to the first flight. And it is James Best and French Emperor who have the lead, with head bowed towards the outside. Karma Police wants to go much quicker than Ben Sutton will allow him to go as they go over the first flight. Relegated to the last over that was Benign Dictator, who was just nudged away from that flight of hurdles by rider Kevin Brogan. Into the turn, which takes him into the final 2.5 miles and onto the line of 3 flights taken in the back, with French Emperor out in front, Lord Snooty up against the rail. Karma Police is out wide. A break of just over a length to Gentleman Bill. Then to the inside, Gwenny May Star, and just the back marker and out wide is Benign Dictator. Very shortly they'll be rising for the second time, with French Emperor still holding the lead, which he claimed right at the start. He goes over the second flight with a lead of just over a length, a little awkward in a share of a second, Lord Snooty, and again ridden away from that flight of hurdles, but more vigorously this time. Benign Dictator hasn't really had a great cut at either of the first 2 flights, and now they go on towards the third. And it is French Emperor who has the lead in the centre. He led there by a length to in second Karma Police, almost jumped into the back of him. Then on the inside rail, Lord Snooty. Better there, Benign Dictator, and that good jump has carried him now into fourth. He's getting a little closer, followed by Gentleman Bill, and now Gwenny May Star is relegated to last. Over flight number 4, all safely over that, with French Emperor still the leader. Into the turn, which eventually brings them into the home straight, and 2 more flights of hurdles, and then they'll go around and do it all over again in the Weatherby's nationalstallions.co.uk handicap hurdle. And French Emperor, already with early season wins at Worcester and at Cheltenham under his belt, leads the way by just over a length of the hands of James Best. To the outside is Karma Police and Ben Sutton. Then up against the inside rail, Charlie Maggs has Lord Snooty. Wide is Benign Dictator with Kevin Brogan. Then Gentleman Bill and Toby Wynn, and the back marker Gwenny May Star and Toby McCain Mitchell. And they've just crossed over flight number 5. So up the home straight they come, still not at halfway, and it remains the same leader, French Emperor, out in front by just over a length to Karma Police, who's raced exuberantly for the first circuit in second as they go over flight number 6. A slight mistake at the back of the field by Gentleman Bill, and Gentleman Bill, with that error, has now been relegated to last. So they reach halfway and set out on their final complete circuit. French Emperor still leads to Karma Police in second. Lord Snooty is in third. Benign Dictator in fourth. Gwenny May Star in 5th position. And despite that error at the previous flight, Gentleman Bill now closing up again around the outside. The whole field are covered by less than 4 lengths. And now it's 2 by 2 as they make the run along the side of the course. French Emperor and Karma Police on his outside. The second wave, Lord Snooty, with Benign Dictator racing alongside him. And at the back of the field, Gwenny May Star and the wide racing Gentleman Bill. And now they're approaching the next, which is flight number 7. French Emperor still with his lead over Karma Police, who rides in second. Beautiful jump by the leader, French Emperor. His lead now a length and a half over Karma Police in second. Lord Snooty against the rail just third. Benign Dictator in fourth. Gentleman Bill, and then Gwenny May Star. They've entered the final mile, and now they're going down the back straight, and they have 5 more flights of hurdles to take, and French Emperor still has the lead. The lead is 3 parts of a length over Karma Police, who has always been his shadow, in second. Lord Snooty just in behind them in third. Benign Dictator, as he did at this point on the track on the previous circuit, is ridden along by Kevin Brogan to try and hold his position as they go over that next flight in the back straight, at which Lord Snooty made an error. So on now towards the final 2 flights in the back, and French Emperor and James Best still have the lead over Karma Police in second. Lord Snooty, despite that mistake at the previous flight, still just holds third over Benign Dictator as they go over the 4th from home. Making ground now to the outside is Gentleman Bill, and towards the inside, Gwenny May Star is ridden along. Going towards the 3rd from home, French Emperor's lead is still just about a length over Karma Police, and against the rail, Lord Snooty, as they cross over that 3rd from home. And again, quick and accurate, the leader, French Emperor, and that jump carries him into a lead of 2 lengths now over Karma Police, who is driven for the first time. Likewise, Lord Snooty has also been rousted along in third. Then Gwenny May Star. Around the outside is Gentleman Bill, and tailing off Benign Dictator. 2.5 furlongs to go, 2 more flights of hurdles to take, and the one going best is the one in the lead. That is French Emperor in the hands of James Best, now setting their sights at the second last. French Emperor is at it, and he doesn't jump it that well. He's offered a chance to Lord Snooty, who rallies to his outside. There's only 2 lengths between them. Back in third, Karma Police, and then to the outside with late gain, Gwenny May Star. Down towards the final flight, French Emperor still with a lead of 1.5 lengths at the last. He jumps it well. Lord Snooty still laying down a challenge towards the outside. There's less than a half furlong to go. French Emperor digging in, racing up towards the line. French Emperor holds on to make all the win. French Emperor beat Lord Snooty, Gwenny May Star, and in